everybody, welcome to Fandom Night. I'm Protoguy, Shane McCree, and I just bought a new game today for the N64. Seen it at a Mega Replay, and I heard some things about it. I heard good things about it, heard bad things about it, so I thought, why not? It's only $7. I'll give it a shot. Quest 64. Have anybody's ever played Quest 64 when they owned a 64? Back when I first owned a 64, I did not own Quest 64. First RPG for the 64. I'm saying 64 a lot, I noticed that. I wanted to I yelled at the game a lot for playing it. Yelled at it a lot. I had some issues with it. It's either the game is really bad, or games have become so easy that I'm just so used to easy games now that I've gotten lazy and I just suck at it. So either way, there's a few things that I liked about the game. Well, obviously, there's a no money system in the game. I noticed that I was staying at the inns for free, and people were just giving me free shit, like bread, these little wings that teleports me to each to different inns that I've saved at. And I'm wondering, I'm just getting these items. I'm like, I haven't collected any money yet. And then I realized that everything's free in the game. That's pretty cool. Now we don't, you don't have to grind for money to get stuff. People just hand you stuff now. So whatever world this game takes place in, money is no issue. Right? They're not fighting over money because everything's free. That's pretty cool. The leveling up system is basically, you don't level up in the traditional way where you get experience and you level up. Yeah, you level up each stat according to how it's used. You know, like, so if somebody's hitting you and it's smacking you upside the head, your defense goes up. Or you keep using your magic, it goes up. You keep swinging your staff because you're a wizard or an apprentice. You're an apprentice, but you look like a damn wizard. You swing your staff, you get you boost up your strength, and your HP goes up the more times. What I was noticing is every time I was hitting somebody, or every other time I was hitting somebody, my HP would go up by 1. So that's how you level up in the game. You just have to continuously fight and level up that way, all your stats and stuff. Navigating. I've had issues with navigating. If you've ever watched any of the Final Fantasy Legacy podcasts, especially the early Final Fantasies, I can't navigate with a shit. I don't know where anything's at because, once again, I've gotten too comfortable with a map. And old school games are just too much for me, apparently. I still give it a try, though. But, regardless, the navigation is, you follow a compass. There is a world map. You know, you go to this, you hit the start button, there is a world map, so I'll give it that. Took a while, it took a second for me to realize that I was the blinking arrow. I thought the blinking arrow indicated where I had to go. But regardless, it took a few minutes, but we figured out the world map. It does have a world map, so that's good. So the navigating isn't terrible. It's way better than some of these other older games I've played where I don't know where the hell I'm going. I just wander aimlessly until I hope to find my destination. So, with that said, I still don't like the game at all. I don't like the battle system. That sucks. Because basically what it is that you're running around, if you're on the road, you're moving from town to town, or if you're running around in the grass, it don't matter. Enemies just show up. They just appear out of nowhere. So because you don't see them on the map, and it's not like Final Fantasy where the screen disorients and you're like, oh, it's time to fight. It doesn't do any of that. It just, monsters just show up. And you fight them. Well, how it works is, there's a circle around you and the monsters. Basically, that is as far as you can move, is in that circle. So you can just run around the circle, and to get to your enemy, you have to move closer to them. But you only can go so far in the circle. So they got to run up to get closer to you as far as they can go in the circle. And when you get close enough, I'm sad to say this, because it could be because I suck or I'm just not far enough yet. I don't know how to use magic, so I'm just hitting them with my stick. And killing enemies is basically, you know, they get an attack, you get into an attack. They get an attack, you get an attack. Kind of like a turn-based, but without an active time bar. And all those other turn-based games, I stood still while my bar went up, and then I attacked. I didn't have a circle. That's my limit to how much I can move. Escaping. Let's say you're getting overwhelmed. If you want to escape, outside of your little white circle is a yellow line around the battlefield. You have to get to the yellow line to escape the fight. So I find that the battles, I don't like the battle system at all. I just don't. There might be some people that think it's cool. I think that out of all this game, as much as I played this game, as far as I gotten into it and everything, I think that the battle system's the worst part about it. Music, it's an N64 game, so nothing memorable about the freaking music of the game. But for $7, I would say it's not a terrible game. I played a lot worse. Now, yes, earlier before I got on the camera, I was bitching about this game. Bitching a storm up. I do that sometimes when I get frustrated. I just bitch randomly. I just start bitching about stuff. That's what I do when I get angry. But no, once I got my bearings, I figured out where to go. And so it's not a terrible game. I just don't like the combat. And for this being an RPG, combat is kind of something that needs to be important, and it needs to be fun. Just running around getting free shit. It's not really a video game, you know. That's that's extortion. You know, running around taking people's shit for free. I mean, that's not cool. It's not cool. What are you fucking a loan shark? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm super tired. I'm gonna pull a Seth here, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm super tired. I'm just gonna ramble. But overall, the game is not bad. If I had to give it a score out of 5, if I had to give it a score out of 5, I'd give this bitch a 2. That's right. Because 2 out of 5 is it's a bad score, actually. But it's not a terrible game. Terrible game, I give it a 1. An okay game, I give it a 2. A good game, I give it a 3. A great game, I give it a 4. And an amazing game, I give it a 5. So there you go. Now you understand Shane's rating system. So that's all I have to say about this old game. If you want to check it out, or if you would like to comment about it, if you've played the game, there's a comment section at the bottom. You go ahead and you comment. You let me know if you've ever played this game and if you liked it, or if I'm just super bad at this game. Let me know. So, until next time.